Tornadoes are the most difficult type of weather to forecast for, but there are certain things that you can look for that can help you to predict whether tornadoes are going to happen on any given day. One of those things is if you look at the model data, there are computer models that anyone can access online. There are computer models that can show you if the wind direction is changing as you go upward in the atmosphere. So if, for instance, the winds are coming out of the southeast at ground level, but they're coming out of the west about 2,000 feet up in the atmosphere, that is a potentially dangerous situation. Also, you want to look for areas where there is a strong what's called dew point gradient. So that's an area where the humidity changes drastically in a short space of in a short area. So if there's an area that has a dew point of say 70 degrees and only 30 or 40 miles away the dew point is 50 degrees, that's a very dangerous situation as well. So we want to look for areas where there's a big change in humidity and areas where there is a big change in wind speed and direction as you go upward in the atmosphere. You also need what's called a trigger. So if it's a cold front that's on the way, that can be your trigger. If it's a change in wind direction that's not related to one of those things that I mentioned before with the computer models, that's also a trigger for that kind of activity. And if all those elements are in place, you're likely to get severe weather and possibly tornadoes.